What's up, guys, and welcome back to Firewatch. Day 2. Day 1 had our cabin broken into. This is off to a hot start. We're up.
Hey, wake up.
I'm up. Don't you worry about it. Calm down, girl.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
So you want me to go fix it?
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
All right, no problem.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
So if you guys remember, yesterday we kind of started heading up in this direction as we were trying to come back to camp. So we want to go to the northeast of our tower. So we're going to head this way. Going to kind of backtrack our steps a little bit. I remember seeing the outhouse and stuff, and we're going to head back down that way. So yeah, man, it's, I don't know, day 2 on the job. Been an interesting one so far. Day 1 was not very kind to us. We were called old and fat and creepy and stuff by a bunch of skinny dipping teenage girls, and then somebody broke into our stuff, making us feel not quite at home. Definitely not the ideal first day, but gotta do what we gotta do. Random creepy guys walking around, shining flashlights at us and stuff like that. So it should be interesting to see how this all plays out. So let me see. We want to go to the north, right? North line of the canyon. Let me see. Can we... Talking about up here? Are these the power lines that we're looking for? I'm pretty sure up the Thorough Fork Trail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to want. So let's keep on heading down the mountain. Believe this is going to be the case right here. You want me to report the fog?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let's talk about our dog.
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it, and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
So I do see these power lines that we're looking for.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
This seems odd.
No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
She's keeping something
Would
from
you?
us. We aren't
All
supposed to hear this right
I'll
now.
let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
We weren't supposed to hear that.
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good.
She's getting all defensive
I'm gonna
now.
go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Wow. Okay. I guess that was the wrong thing to say. I didn't really want to talk about our personal life either, but like, come on. She was obviously talking about us. Man, okay. So we just want to, I guess, keep going north. Survey the communications north of the canyon. Are we going the right way? I mean, we're looking at all the telephone lines. I'm assuming we want to keep going north. I'm just going to keep going north. We'll see what happens. We're seeing a lot of the map here, which is kind of interesting. Found some beer cans. Pick this up. Red Eagle, brewed in Wyoming. Got a long drop down. I don't know how we're going to get back, but it's no time to look back right now. Just got to keep on pushing. Looks like we do have one piece of line down right here. Into the wire.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Okay,
I'd
Delilah.
like a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Okay.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Sounds good to me. Now, we have the ability to be able to inspect this. It feels like a really bad idea, a great way to get electrocuted, but curiosity killed the cat. Looks like we're good. Typically, you don't want to go up to downed wires like that. So we've got, we've got a bit of a trail of beer cans here. I wonder if they didn't go back the same way. Does it go down that way, or does it go, I guess we'll find out. It's another way to climb up right there. Yep, more beer cans. Okay. Got a trail of breadcrumbs we're going to be following here. Only one logical path for them to go from here. Not seeing any other beer cans, but I'm hoping we're going to find something. Where are we at here? So she thought they could have gone over to Jonesy Lake. I guess, I mean, I'm going to keep going. We'll see what happens. Jonesy Lake to the left, 2 miles. Supply drop over to the right. She said something about the lake, so I'm going to keep heading towards the lake. We might be barking up the wrong tree here, but what is this? Hanging backpack. Can we swipe it? All right. Brain Goodwin. Took a photo of ourselves. Found some rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. Just found an old pack full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait,
Did I call him
who?
The
Brain?
bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh.
I'm an idiot.
Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
I can appreciate that. Should probably reply to her here before she goes.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I mean, I guess that works for me. So it looks like ideally we're going to want to go this way. Let's just keep on going. We don't really have much to go on, but
Sorry about
gotta work with
snapping
what
at you
we've got.
earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I
this is
am.
tough.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I always appreciate you, Delilah. I can't tell how much we should give her. I feel like if we open up and we talk about it, it's probably going to help us. I mean, like I said, therapist would have been a good look for us. Maybe she can be our own personal little therapist, I guess.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Shoot.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really
Chotch.
don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Interesting.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
All right, making our way down to the creek. This creek should lead us to the lake. Maybe they're going to be somewhere along there. Your guess is as good as mine. I feel like we're just kind of aimlessly wandering in one direction, and hopefully it leads us to the right spot. I haven't seen any other cans in a very long time, which makes me a little bit nervous. And this could potentially be a decent spot for a photo op. We get like something like this. That's kind of a nice little photo. Don't have a minute to go around, so we're not going to waste them, but got to appreciate nature every once in a while. So I remember running along a stream last night, but we have
Hey, do you see that?
not been around this one.
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay.
Well, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Well, we're gonna go get them. Go find the source of the smoke. Gonna hide out, watch them, go destroy their camp, and just really kind of freak out some girls. She said to the southwest, right? Yep. Oh, I see it.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
I don't think we can go along the lake. I doubt we're gonna be able to go through here either. I think we need to stay on the trails. So we're gonna have to go out and around. This would be such a cool, but also such just a terrifying job, bro.
What does she have?
I'm not good at being alone.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was
Tough
happening.
combo.
You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I like her a lot. It's weird that we haven't even met her yet. Just a distant voice in our little speaker box. But I think she's good for us for sure. Being able to get this stuff off our chest and talk to somebody is it's pretty important. So we've got to be getting close, right? Pretty sure. Ooh. Did we go the wrong way? No, I think we're good. I think we keep on going. She said it was down in the southwest quadrant. Got a box over here. Might as well open the supply cache. 1, 2, 3. I went the opposite way. That was easiest on every single one of those. Not sure why. So we're gonna copy down the. Oh. Missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Mitch Michaels, age 31, 6'2", 165, with short brown hair. Had distinctive facial hair. His last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 23rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th. So he was first reported missing 3 weeks later by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last seen around Jonesy Lake the morning. He was driving a 1972 blue and white Ford F-150, license number at 2807326. Interesting. Oh, from Montana too. Can we
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
I feel like we're going the wrong way.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay, so I found the stream. Looks like we're gonna want to go to our northwest. Gonna go this way. Found a waterfall.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls
Scrap
love a skinny dipping, I bet
fabric.
they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
So I guess we did make it. It didn't look like it was that far away. I felt like we were running forever. Oh, found it.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Now, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
They burned our
Track
sheets.
them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
You mother suckers.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I
Teen
have
Zone
entered
magazine?
the Teen Zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
I love it.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and you're going to jail. Hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Somebody did this to them.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. We also didn't get to snap photos of the campsite. I didn't think it was going to automatically throw us into a cutscene like that. Find boards downstairs to patch the window. Okay. Dude, things are getting creepy. So there's somebody out there that attacked some random girl's tent.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well,
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
I love him.
Good
I
to
love
know,
both
yeah,
of them.
yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Thick beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Look for fires?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
All right.
Okay,
Ready
I think
for work?
I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Holy cow, we just jumped to day 9. My goodness. This would be such a, like I said,
Hello,
lack of
Henry.
people,
Having a
lack of
nice
activity,
afternoon?
lack of everything. It'd be rough.
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
What the
They were supposed to
fudge?
meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Dude, there's no way.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Honesty's the best policy.
I think it's.
And we
worth
actually want to
mentioning
find them if
something.
they're actually missing.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Gonna be kind of hard to do that now.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Sounding awfully demanding this morning.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
That's so sad, dude.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh, calling her out, huh? So we're going to get some sort of a supply drop of food? This is...
So, like,
how
2
we get our
weeks ago,
rations?
you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy
Javier.
as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Not the only
Did
thing
it
you
for
drilled.
almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
The mountains heal all.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
So this whole summer, we're just kind of getting to know each other, I guess you could say. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open this up. Moss Peak, 2 Forks, spruce. Gonna take the 2 Forks supplies. Close it. And we're good to go.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Time is flying by. 2 months into it. Still no word on those girls, though. That's terrifying. Oh,
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
the big fire, the flapjack fire, kind of an inside joke.
So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
The June fire.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Now that sounds
Like
like a
it
plan.
there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe with you.
Are you looking at the fire?
I am.
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
I'm trying to get to it. I can't. Bam! There it is. I was gonna say, don't I have a flashlight? So we would go. I mean, we're close. We pretty much just want to go south, right? Is there? It's really hard to see. There we go.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Took a photo of it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Oh, I know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
How about you come show me?